Thank you to EA for allowing me early access to Island Living so I could record this content for you. Hello everybody and welcome back to ArsenGirl Gaming. My name is Heather and I thank you for joining me for some Island Living gameplay. Today I am exploring Caldera Camp. This is one of the lots in the new Island Living expansion pack for The Sims 4. And the reason we're going to explore this lot is because it has one very exciting addition to it, and that is a volcano. So I was spending some time at EA Play exploring the volcano, taking a walk up to it, trying to see if I could kill my Sims by having them go into the volcano. Spoiler, you cannot. Uh, but it was really cool, and so I just spent some time on this lot exploring and checking out the volcano. I even do a little bit of first person, which you'll see here in a minute. And I just thought it was such a neat addition to the game that I was like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful. And I wanted to come up and see, of course, first thing, if I could kill my sim. And I kept getting her as close as I could, but there's like this little ledge right here that stops her from going over into the molten lava. And I was like, man, what a great death. So, modders out there, if you guys can figure out a way to get us to be able to jump into the lava and commit our Sims to death by fire or molten lava, I would totally be down with that cheat or mod. I'm sorry. I know. And isn't this first person kind of interesting? You can see, I wish she didn't have her phone up because I wish I could make her just like look at that lava. But it was kind of neat to see it from her perspective. And then if you go around, like the camp is like just a teeny little bungalow or shack, I guess you could say. Somewhere where, your Sims could be doing some research or whatever on the volcano. But it has some really neat uh, accessibility, I should say, to the water. So here's the little shack. We'll take a look at it here. Yeah, I mean, it looks very much like the tiny house I built with the same colorings for the most part. The land, as you can see, is really barren. It's lava rock basically because of the volcano, which I liked. I thought that was a nice touch. And it's just, I mean, it's a very basic shack, but I like the tiki torches. I love the new sliding doors. And as you can see inside, I mean, they didn't put a lot of effort into decorating it, so you can do what you want. And I think that outbuilding, I didn't really look at it, but I think it's like an outhouse. So, and then it has this path that takes you right down to the beach through kind of the jungle. And I thought that was a lot of fun. You can see my merman is swimming in the water already. He was not wasting any time, so he needed to stay hydrated. And let's go ahead and just take a look at him a little bit because mermaids, right? I mean, we're all the most excited probably about dolphins and mermaids in this pack. They're very, very well done. I mean, I love the shadows. I love the way their bodies move. There's even some really cool animations in Create a Sim, which I'll show you when I do my Create a Sim video next week, where when you switch from human form to mermaid or merman form, they do it with such style. It was like, oh, I could just watch this all day. But here he is sleeping in the water because since he's a merman, he can sleep in the water. He doesn't need a bed. Look at the tail just gently. Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah. Look at the water. Like you can see just a little bit of ripple where his body's moving, the tail's moving. Oh, I mean, come on. It is just amazing. And I was trying to summon the elementals. I wasn't really sure what that meant when I was doing this. So I'll have to do some more research on that. But it's apparently happened. I just don't know what it was. So there was that. And then can we just appreciate here the water? I know this is like a little cove, but you see the waves kind of gently rippling against the shoreline. That was one of my favorite things in earlier packs, and it just the movement of the water makes me happy. And I think what it comes down to for me for this pack is the movement. Like the movement in the water, the movement of the water, the footprints in the sand, like you can see here, just all come together to really just kind of solidify this pack for me and make it feel just like home, like somewhere I would want to live. I just wanted to share it with you. So I hope you enjoyed this look at Caldera Camp. I think that's how you say it anyway. And some of the surrounding scenery. If you did, please give me a thumbs up. Let me know you watched. And of course, if you're new to my channel and you'd like to see more, please go ahead and subscribe. Then ring the bell because that will let YouTube know you like notifications when I post something new on the channel. And that way you don't miss out on anything coming. I've got lots more coming, including lots more island living from The Sims 4, the newest expansion pack. And until then, have a great one.